Afternoon, everybody. Christian here. Today I want to share something with you. This is a prophetic dream that I was given a few weeks ago. I don't know its interpretation, but it's kind of being revealed to me little piece by little piece. So I kind of have it on the back burner and I'm thinking about it. But it's more time has passed since I've had it and I kind of want to get it out there. And something happened today that really told me to get it out there, try to share this with you. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, maybe you're aware of past videos where God has shown me little snippets of the future, okay? And I know that at some point in time I'm going to end up in Aspen, and then I've had another dream where God has a conversation with me and another individual in this dream, as the individual asks me, "Are you going to Hannah, Montana?" And I reply in this dream, it's possible. So there are other possible routes, okay? The word possible is very important there. So anyway, I'm looking at these various different places that I might end up in the future and trying to kind of find out what's coming next, of course. And I have this dream one night where I see a glimpse, just like that, of a place that I can't, it goes so fast I can't even make out what I saw. I just know that that was Montana. The very next scene is California, and I'm standing looking at the coast and the wave come in at the California coast. And I'm looking at this and I know that my wife and my daughter are behind me. I don't know if anybody else is, I just know that they're there. And this kind of lingers for a while. I'm standing there and looking at everything, and as I'm looking at the water, it's not a huge wave, it's kind of muddied, water. I'm not all that impressed, and then I see myself in this dream have an idea of I will look at Hawaii, and that's the end of the dream. So when I woke up, I thought about that. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. There's been talk about going to Montana. I actually have gone and looked at Montana, and I'm not even certain that that's what it means, like a literal Montana, but I looked that way anyway. And I found lots of YouTube videos on various different places in Montana, and I actually ran across an individual who has like a vlog and stuff like that, and they upload from living in Montana. And I like their channel. The channel is, his name is Seth Pleasance. I'll link it below if you want to check it out. So anyway, I kind of watched all his stuff, and he hadn't uploaded anything more recent. And so I had sent him a note, saying, or a message on YouTube saying, hey, I've watched all your stuff, upload some more stuff. And, but I never heard anything back, So I just kind of, I didn't really know where to be looking, It seemed like I had conflicting dreams and things. Well, in this new dream that I had seemed to be that much more conflicting. I mean, I have actually had a dream, I uploaded it a long time ago, about Hawaii. Because as you guys know, if you've watched those videos, my wife and I are big fans of Hawaii, right? And had wanted to go there. But in this one dream, I see something that scares me off of it. I'm like, no, I'm never going there, kind of thing. I actually told my wife that the next morning after I woke up. And now here I am having a dream that seems to be putting the thought of Hawaii back in my mind, And so I'm going back and forth. I'm like, is this something that God is directing me to? Or is this something that I'm wanting, Is this the enemy, is messing with me? And I just don't know. I can't figure out the dream. I thought at one time, as a kid, I actually lived in Montana for a very short period of time. And of course I lived in California, and I've seen the beach and so forth and so on. So maybe that's why, but then I'm like, no, because my wife and my daughter were with me on this thing. And it wasn't like I'm looking at a picture, it was like I was there, So maybe it's like a timeline, like you're going to go here, and then you're going to go here, and then you're going to get the idea to go here. I mean, I don't really know. So I'm just kind of putting it on the back burner of my mind, thinking one of these days it'll make sense to me and I'll know what to do with it. But if you don't have the understanding, how can you act on it, right? You definitely couldn't act on it intelligently. So I kind of dismissed it. But then today, I'm going along and I kind of checked my YouTube account, looking for anything that I might have missed or messages, things like that. And sure enough, There's one from Seth Pleasance, and he had actually responded to my message to him a long time ago, but YouTube had never alerted me to it, or I had missed the notification. But anyway, in his response, he's, oh, by the way, I happened to move to Hawaii. And I'm like, what are the coincidence? I mean, I don't believe in coincidence, but it's just one of those things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to look at that dream again. So I just want to share it with you guys. So if you go into that where you have a dream or a word from God that you just don't understand right now, all I can tell you is pray about it, read the word, study, and then put it on the back burner. And when it's time, He will show it to you. I still don't have the understanding yet of that dream. I just know that God is like pulling me back that way, going, hey, I'm serious about this. I don't know what's going to happen in Hawaii, but something's going on. Just want to share it with you. God bless, take care, and I will see you in the next one.